welcome to the first series of our lessons for beginners or anybody that's looking to get into trading and want to start somewhere. So I'm here to help you to get started, and we're going to use a platform called Tradingview. Okay, and you just go to tradingview.com, and this is going to be the website, and you're just going to hit on this little icon right here to log in with your Gmail, whatever email address you want to use. Once you have done that, you're going to be on this home page right here, and most of our work or most of our charting is going to be done through products, and then hit super charts, and then it's going to populate this screen right here. So everything's going to happen right here. All our analysis, all our charting, it's all going to be on the screen, right? So right now it might look a little overwhelming. There's a lot of things going on, right? There's things on the right side, there's things on the left side, there's things above here. So I'm going to walk you through everything from the very beginning. Okay, so on the right side over here, you have your watch list, right? This is where you can put all your favorites, crypto coins, stocks, futures, your gold, silver, dollar index, right? And you just click on it. You can add by hitting the plus. So let's say I want to add Microsoft on here. Then they'll say Microsoft Corporations and a little plus sign, add to watch list. And then it's going to be right down here. And then I can quickly access to it fairly quickly, right? Let's do another one. And then NVIDIA. Hit that. And now, since you're on the free version, there's a limit to how much you can add to this list. But eventually you can pay for the subscription to upgrade, and you can hit over here, and then you explore plans, right? So I'm not affiliated with TradingView at all, but here's an example of what you can get access to. There are monthly costs per month that they charge you, or you can pay annual fee, whatever you want to do. But back to our homepage here. So these are candlesticks. This is where all the magic happens. On the right side of here is price. Down here is time. Okay, this is really important for later on, but understand that price and time. Okay, we always want to mark our time into New York because everything is based on Wall Street, so everything's New York time. Okay, over here is all your tools, so you can draw your lines over here, right? You can draw your Fibonacci like that, and we'll go over how to adjust these as well, but do not like those default settings. Okay, this is where you can select your symbols, so how you know how we watch or add a watch list, but now we're gonna specifically type in a stock symbol or whatever you want to look at, and then you'll see this right here. Okay, so this is where you can search for anything. You can search for like unemployment rate, and you can find that right here as well. For example, oh, this is not the right one. Unemployment rate, and you can see how things are going in on the market, right? So this is an example. If you want to look at the Euro USD, you can do that as well, right? Over here, these are time frames. So that means that if I'm pressing the M, that represents 1 month, W for 1 week, and then so on. Here's a list of what you want to add. So you probably want to pause this right here and then put stars right next to these ones. Okay, so these are going to be the time frame we're going to be working with. We're not going to work with the 1 minute because that's more for advanced. That's going to be a lot more noise, and you don't want to get trapped with all the noise right at this moment when we're first starting off. Okay, this is volume down here. We don't really care too much about volume unless we're trading crypto or stocks. Let's say I want to remove this. I just hover over the VOL, hit trash, and that gets removed. Let's say I want to add that back on again. I press indicators and I just type volume. Okay, so you have this bad boy back on here again. If you want to hit RSI, which we now won't be using, but this is for example, this will populate and you'll see this little guy. So this is an example of what indicators are. We won't be using it, but and then if you want to set alerts, let's say that once price comes up here, I want it to give me a notification. I can hit the plus sign and add alert, and now that's populated, and you can press alert right here, so that's now active. So once price tap into this area, it will alert me on my TradingView platform. If you have TradingView on your phone, then it will tell me that it will notify me that. Okay, I hit the trash can and that removes the notification or alert. I mean, if you want to look at your economic calendar, there's a calendar from the platform itself, but typically I have a separate website for that that I go on, but it's good to know. Okay, and pretty much let's go into, let's say that I like my platform to look a lot differently, right? I like dark theme, so when I click on the logo up here, the letter N for my last name, and then I can hit it to black background, and let's say that I want to adjust this. Okay, I want white and black candlesticks, and I can adjust it accordingly. Oh, what am I doing? White and gray. Okay, and wicks are white, so it looks like that. I like neutral colors, less emotions involved when it comes to trading. Let's say that I want to change the grid. I don't like the grids. Okay, I can right click and then hit settings, or I can just double tap on the candlesticks, and this menu will open up. And I go to canvas. I like my crosser white, and I do line. So if I was to go back here again, then you can see this crosser is now like this, right? Um, let's change our candlesticks back to actually let's keep it white and make them a bit darker. And now it's up to you how you want to change your candles, okay? But we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I like it white for text, and then white, and I want to remove the grids, so grid line, and then all the way to 0%. So now I have a clean chart, very, very clean. And simply just means if it's a bullish candle, it's white. If it's a bearish candle, it's black. Okay. And now the chart looks a lot more cleaner and very neat, very simple, just the way I like it. And then what else do we need to go over as far as that? You have the undo button. So if anything I do and I don't like it, or I made a mistake, I hit the undo button. Okay. On the free version, you can only have access to the replay on the higher time frame. So from the daily to the monthly, I can use the replay, and I can go anywhere on the charts here. I can hit, and then I can hit play at the bottom here, and it will play out the charts for play out the market for me, which we call back. This is called back testing. We're definitely gonna touch bases on this, but you are going to want to pay for the essential package, which is right over here, if you want to use the replay tool on the lower time frame, which means that you can do it on the 5-minute, the 1-minute, the hourly time frame, and so on, for better practice. Okay, let's say I'm done with that. Hit the X, takes me right back to where I started, which is now in live mode. Okay. Camera button is where you can take screenshots and download image. So let's say you do your analysis and you like what you're doing and you want to journal it. Then I hit the camera button and hit copy image or download. Okay. Over here you can save your template. So it means that if you like this setup you have right now with the colors and all that, you can hit save layout, or you can create a new layout. Okay, but to create a new layout, it requires you to pay for the next package up, which is the essential package, which it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not trying to sell you on anything here, but I'm just trying to show you how to use this platform. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. Not too difficult, nothing. It's not rocket science, honestly, but maybe it takes you some time to play around with it. But yep, we'll see you on the next video here.